to the hills, knowing my help is coming.
I see college campuses right now around this area as having, especially students, a side view mentality, being more concerned about the competition that they're going to have to deal with. Am I going to be able to get into grad school? Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to get into to law school? Who's coming up around me? Who's going to have better grades than me? Rather than a rear view mirror mentality. Because in a rear view mirror mentality, I don't see who's on the side of me, I see what's behind me. And what occurs when I look behind me, if I see something in distress behind me and I'm a good citizen, if I see a child walking around lost and I'm a good citizen, I would hope when you look in the rearview mirror, you don't just keep going. You slow down, you pull over, you figure out how do I help? Because if you are in the driver's seat, it means you're in the lead.
Talk about opportunity and blessing. It set me on this path to work in higher education, and that's where I have been since I left Canisius. And in this role, in my capacity, I work with students at all different levels. I talk to high school kids, I talk to undergraduates, I work with law students. And one of the things that I realize, and this is a part of Dr. King's legacy in my life and in my heart, is that whatever I do in this world, I strive to do good. And I strive to impart on the students that I work with that no matter what our life circumstance and journey, we can always help somebody else. And if you have as a focus in your heart and your mind to do good in this world, then blessings will flow for you. You will walk back
Doors
or look
will
back
open up out of
upon your life
Yes.
and realize that you've helped someone along the way and along the journey.
I don't know how many of you have been in a situation where your car's not starting and you require what? A push. And in order to be pushed, you need to be in neutral. And a lot of times we confuse go with being with moving. But you can move and never go.
That's deep.
Yes.
I like that.
And Dr. King really tapped into a spirit of go. And there's a big difference. Whereas when you're in drive, you have an intrinsic and an internal push, a power in you. And some of us, for that, it may be the Holy Spirit. It's okay to talk about the Holy Spirit at a Jesuit school.
okay
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
oh yeah.
And
You're at the right school.
And for some, it may be the courage, the intestinal fortitude to face something that may be uncomfortable and dangerous and may cost you. But the important thing that I always take from Dr. King is the fact that he changed the world at a young age because he was willing to go.